What exactly is an agent? In simple terms, agent is anything that can perceive its environment through sensors and then take actions based on what it perceives. Think of it like a robot or even a smart app. The key idea is that an agent makes decisions and takes actions based on its surroundings to achieve certain goals. For example, when you use voice assistants like Siri or Alexa, those are agents. They listen to your commands and then perform an action, like setting an alarm or telling you the weather. Now that we know what an agent is, let's talk about the different types of agents in AI. There are mainly 5 types that you should know about. Each type is categorized based on how advanced or autonomous the agent is. Simple reflex agents. First up, we have simple reflex agents. These agents act on the current situation, or in other words, they only respond to what's happening right now. They don't think too much about the past or future. Think of a thermostat in your house. It senses the temperature, and if it gets too hot or too cold, it turns the heater or AC on or off. Here, sensing the temperature is the perception, and turning the AC on or off is an action. It doesn't think about anything beyond the current temperature, it just reacts. Model-based reflex agents. Next, we have model-based reflex agents. These agents are a bit smarter. Unlike simple reflex agents, they keep track of the world by maintaining an internal model of the environment. This means they remember past states and can use that information to make better decisions. For example, let's say you are playing a game of chess against an AI. A model-based reflex agent will remember the moves that have been made and adjust its strategy accordingly. Goal-based agents. Now let's talk about goal-based agents. These agents don't just react, they make decisions based on achieving a specific goal. They think about different actions and choose the one that best leads to achieving their goal. A good example of this would be a self-driving car. The goal of the car is to get you from point A to point B safely. To do this, the car needs to figure out the best route, avoid obstacles, and react to traffic conditions, all while keeping your destination in mind. Utility-based agents. The most advanced type of agent is the utility-based agent. These agents go beyond just achieving a goal. They also consider how well they are doing in achieving that goal. The idea here is that sometimes there are multiple ways to achieve a goal, but some are better than others. Utility-based agents evaluate all possible actions and choose the one that maximizes their utility or overall satisfaction. Imagine you are using an AI to plan your day. You might have multiple tasks to do, like answering emails, working on a project, or going for a walk. The utility-based agent would decide not just based on what's most important, but also on how much satisfaction or benefit each task would give you. It balances everything to make your day more productive and enjoyable. Learning agents. Finally, we have learning agents. These are most dynamic type of agent because they can learn from experience. Instead of just relying on pre-programmed rules or models, learning agents improve their behavior over time by interacting with the environment. They adapt to new situations and even change their strategies based on what they have learned. A great example of a learning agent would be an AI that plays video games. At first, it might not be very good, but as it plays more games, it learns from its mistakes, refines its strategies, and becomes better at winning. This ability to learn and improve on its own makes learning agents incredibly powerful in real-world applications like robotics, recommendation systems, and even healthcare. So to summarize, simple reflex agents react to the immediate environment. Model-based reflex agents remember the past and adjust their actions accordingly. Goal-based agents work toward achieving specific goals. Utility-based agents consider how well they are achieving their goals and maximize satisfaction. Learning agents can improve and adapt by learning from experience.